Steam rising from my cup, painted on the glass, raindrops racing down, watching people passing past. Girl with flowers in her hands, boy who's talking on the phone. Every story on the street, but I'm safe and not alone. Pages open, pen in hand, but the world outside's my plan. Little moments come and go like a quiet picture show. From the coffee shop window, the world moves slow. All the hurry and noise turns to afterglow. In this tiny corner, my heart says stay. I could sit here for hours and fade away. From the coffee shop window, I feel just right, like I'm wrapped in the warmth of a soft daylight. Every stranger is seen in a gentle show. From the coffee shop window, barista knows my name, smiles without a word, music playing low, sweetest melody I've heard. Typing on my screen, dreams between the lines. Outside traffic sings along, falling into time. I don't need to chase the sun, here it feels like I've already won. In the quiet of this place, I can finally find my pace. If my day starts turning cold and my thoughts feel tired and old, I'll come back and watch the rain till I find myself again. From the coffee shop window, the world moves slow. All the hurry and noise turns to afterglow. In this tiny corner, my heart says stay. I could sit here for hours and fade away. From the coffee shop window, I breathe in deep. Every drop on the glass is a secret I keep, and my worries dissolve in the afterglow. From the coffee shop window, na 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 na, just feel the groove in my day. Oh, just feel the groove in my day. Alarm rings, but I don't mind. Sunlight dancing on the blinds. Coffee in my favorite cup. Little beat that's waking me up. Sneakers on and keys in hand. Street is like my private band. Every step's a little rhyme. Walking right in 4/4 time. No rush, no race, I'm moving slow. Still the rhythm's pulling me to go. Headphones on and the world fades out. All I hear is the sound. I got a groove in my day, a little swing in my way. Every moment turning brighter with the snap and a clap. I let the worries fall back and the feelings getting lighter. Step by step on the street, I find a new little beat in the things that people say. Nothing fancy, it's true, but when I'm walking with you, I got a groove in my day. Red lights turn to golden glow, cars are moving nice and slow. Billboards singing silent tunes, skyline humming under the moon. Laughing at the text you send, tiny jokes that never end. Even when the day feels long, you can flip it with just one song. No storm, no doubt can drag me down when your echoes dancing all around. Heart clicks right with the drum and bass and a smile's on my face. I got a groove in my day, a little swing in my way. Every moment turning brighter with a snap and a clap. I let the worries fall back and the feelings getting lighter. Step by step on the street, I find a new little beat in the things La da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Elm rings, but I don't mind. Sunlight on my window frame, coffee cup and messy hair. Still, I feel okay the same. Sidewalk like a metronome, tapping out my lazy stride. Every step a little beat, playing on the inside. I don't need a perfect plan, just a rhythm in my hands. Feel the morning start to sway as the world begins to play. I got a groove in my day, a little swing in my way. Every moment turning brighter than before. With a snap and a clap, all the worries fall back. They don't own me anymore. From the crosswalk lines to the rooftop sky, so gray. Nothing fancy, but I'm alright, 'cause I got a groove in my day. Elevator humming low like a simple bass guitar, typing keys in office phones. Still we're dancing where we are. Little jokes and quiet sighs mixing to a funky tune. By the time the clock hits 5, I'm still moving with the groove. I don't need a louder sound, just this heartbeat beating out. Every trouble fades away when the drums begin to play. If the rain comes pouring down, I'll just spin it all around, turn the puddles into lights, making disco floors tonight. I got a groove in my day, a little swing in my way. Every color getting brighter than before. With it a snap and a clap, all the shadows fall back. They don't scare me anymore. From the late night train to the sunrise on its way. Nothing perfect, but that's okay, 'cause I got a groove in my day. Neon signs are waking up, sky is turning blue to red. You say meet me at the corner, and it lives inside my head. Crosswalk blinking like a beat, footsteps clicking on the stone. City's crowded, but with you I never feel alone. We don't need a place to go, we can let the river flow, let the traffic be our band as we wander hand in hand. Walk with me downtown, we'll turn the lights around. Every little corner feels like something new we found. Talking about nothing, laughing way too loud, dancing through the people like we're floating in a crowd. Walk with me downtown till the night dies down. Even if we're lost, we're exactly where we're bound. With your voice in my ear, I don't hear a single sound, but my heart beats downtown. Window display shining bright, shoes and records, clothes and dreams. We keep stopping just to look, joking what we play or sing. Street musicians strums a tune, we sway to his quiet groove. Drop a coin and share a smile like we've got nothing to prove. We don't need a fancy show, every step is all we know. Let the evening guide our feet through the small and crowded streets. If tomorrow pulls us far, different trains and different stars. Curtains open just a crack, morning slips across the room. Golden rivers on the floor, chasing out the dusty gloom. Phone is buzzing, I ignore. I'm not ready for the race. Let the sunlight write its song on my little quiet space. Blanket twisted, messy hair, but I kinda like it there. Nothing urgent, nothing loud, just a day without a crowd. Sunshine on the floor, I don't need much more. Let the worries wait outside my door. Lying here and tracing lines of light till my heartbeat feels just right. Sunshine on the floor, that's what I came for. All the noise can fade into a blur in this lazy little golden shore. Sunshine on the floor. Records stacked up by the wall, one by one I let them play. Soft guitar and dusty drums, stretching out a gentle day. Maybe I will start a song, maybe I will just be still. Either way is good enough, I've got time to waste at will. I don't need a list of goals to feel music in my soul. If I only breathe and stay, that can be enough today. When the shadows start to grow and the sunlight has to go, I'll remember how it seemed like the whole world softly gleams. Sunshine on the floor, I don't need much more. Let tomorrow knock on some new door. I'll be here just soaking in the light till my lonely feels alright. Sunshine on the floor, that's what I came for. In this simple, quiet little world, I'm not asking for anything more. Sunshine on the floor. Sunshine on the I'm standing by the station sign, buses running 10 minutes late. Clouds are hanging overhead, feels like they're making me wait. Check my watch and roll my eyes, but then I press play on the track. Suddenly the world in gray starts slowly getting color back. I could let the anger grow, but I've got another road. Turn the volume up instead, let the rhythm fill my head. Even when the bus is late, my heart's on time. Kicking little stones along the painted line. Let the traffic be the drums that keep the beat while the raindrops dance around my feet. I could waste a moment on another side, but I'd rather let the music multiply. Even when the bus is late, I feel just fine, 'cause my heart's on time. People frowning all around, staring at the empty street. Someone scrolling nervously, tapping out a restless beat. I just nod my head along, humming to a secret tune. So when headlights finally shine, I'll be halfway to the moon. Every delay, every pause is a break I didn't choose, but this groove can turn it all to a tiny curtain call. Maybe life is full of weights, tickets, lines, and closing gates, but if I can move my feet, every stop too loud. Hoodie weather, lighter than a feather, walking with the world in a soft blue sweater. Street lights blinking like they're winking just for me in this chilly little sweet reality. Hoodie weather, I can take whatever. Every little storm only makes me better. Hands in pockets, but my heart's uncovered now. I'm alright somehow. Passing by the corner store, smell of ramen in the air. Kids are laughing down the block, music from the radio there. I just wonder, no one knows all the stories in my head. But it's fine, the clouds above understand the words unsaid. I don't need a louder crowd or a sunshine breaking cloud on these in-between type days. I can find my own small ways. If tomorrow turns too bright and I miss this quiet night, I'll remember how it felt when my worries slowly melt. Hoodie weather, lighter than a feather, walking with the world in a soft blue sweater. Street lights blinking like they're winking just for me in this chilly little sweet reality. Hoodie weather, I can take whatever. Every little storm only makes me better. Hands in pockets, but my heart's uncovered now. I'm alright somehow. Scrolling through my memos, little lines of melody, half a chorus, random words, things I thought I'd like to be. Voice clips from the subway ride, humming while the train would shake. All these tiny paper hearts that I never let awake. Maybe they're a mess right now, but I'll figure out the how. If I give them a bit of time, they might fall into a rhyme. Got a pocket full of notes, writing down my little hopes. Maybe they won't be a hit, but they're pieces that all fit in the corners of my day, where my worries fade away. I've got stories in my coat pocket full of notes. Oh, on the bus or in the store, suddenly a line appears. I pretend to check my phone, typing so it won't disappear. All these fragments, all these sparks, floating through my ordinary, turn them into colored lights, hanging in my notebook diary. I don't need them all to shine, just a couple at a time. Even if they never play, they have kept me through the day. If the world says that's not much, I will smile and loosen up. Every little phrase I wrote is a life jacket of hope. Got a pocket full of notes, writing down my little hopes. Maybe they won't be a hit, but they're pieces that all fit in the moments I feel small. They remind me of it all. I've got dreams inside my coat. Kids are laughing by the door. You put extra snacks inside say we might need one more. It's an ordinary scene, fluorescent lights and tangerines, but with you beside my side, everything feels amplified. Pushing the cart, you're stealing my heart, in the middle of the veggies and the frozen parts. Sunday groceries, love in disguise, stacked in boxes, shining in your eyes. No bouquet, but the cereal art, and your hand on the handle is my favorite part. Simple moments, but that's where we start. Pushing the cart, you're stealing my heart. Arguing about which jam's best, picking fruits and checking price. You sneak cookies in the bag, I pretend I didn't mind. Waiting in the longest line, humming to the radio. You lean in and whisper low, next weekend we do this more. We don't need a special show for a little love to grow. Underneath these neon beams, we are living quiet dreams. One day when the years go by and we can't remember why, we'll look back on days like these and feel that gentle, simple peace. Pushing the cart, you're stealing my heart, with the pasta and the paper and the apple tart. Sunday groceries, love in disguise, between the labels, glowing in your eyes. No bouquet, but the cereal art, and your hand on the handle is my favorite part. Every Sunday is a tiny work of art. Pushing the cart, you're stealing my heart. Yeah. We don't need a fancy view, just a bench behind the mall, vending machine, lemonade, plastic cups, and that is all. Watching taxis come and go, guessing where they're gonna drive. In the middle of this rush, we're our own small piece of time. You don't promise shooting stars, just a ride on subway cars. Somehow the city lights turn to fireworks at night. Just a little city love song for you. No big stage, no silver moon, but the traffic hums the chorus in tune, and my heart keeps singing it's you. From the crosswalk peeps to the rooftop view, all these tiny moments that we stumble through. This is all I've got, but it's honest and true. Little city love song for you. Sharing fries at midnight stores, sitting on the plastic chairs, holding umbrellas in the rain, laughing when the wind won't care, taking pictures that come out blurred, but we keep them anyway. Every wrong note, every shake makes the memory okay. Yeah. We don't need a perfect scene to be something we have seen. Hollywood can keep its glow. I like how our story goes. If someday we drift apart, different streets and different hearts, play this song and you will know how the sidewalks used to glow. Just a little city love song for you. No big stage, no silver moon, but the traffic hums a chorus in tune, and my heart keeps singing it's you. From convenience stores to the last train view, all these tiny moments that we stumble through. This is all I've got, but it's honest and true. Little city love song for you. City's almost fast asleep, only signs still burning bright. You text I could use some snacks, so we meet up in the night. Automatic sliding doors, chime that says come in, fluorescent ocean yourself with me. Under neon lights, we talk about our tiny dreams. Choosing instant noodles like a royal feast. Midnight convenience store, our secret shore, where the busy day can't find us anymore. With the hum of the fridge and your laugh so warm, I forget I ever had to face a storm. Under neon lights, we're braver than we seem. Talking about our tiny dreams. Pick a drink and pick a sweet. Share a table by the glass. Watch the taxis come and go, counting how many will pass. You say one day I'll leave town, then you smile and sip your tea. I say I'll send songs to you, and we laugh nervously. Every worry, every fear feels much smaller sitting here. Crinkled wrappers on the tray, all the words we couldn't say. If someday we move away, different cities, different ways, I'll remember 24 hours of this little storm. Under neon lights, we talk about our tiny dreams. Choosing instant noodles like a royal feast. Midnight convenience store, our secret shore, where the busy day can't find us anymore. With the buzz of the sign in your eyes on mine, I believe that we'll be somehow fine. Under neon lights, we're braver than we seem. Talking about our tiny dreams. I sneak past the sleeping floor, push the heavy metal door. City hum behind the roar. Night wind brushes through my hair. All the stars are hiding low, but the tiny distant lights feel like they're saying hello. Screen is glowing in my hand, name appears, and I can't stand still. I try to play it cool, like I didn't wait for you. On the rooftop line, your voice is my sign. Through the static in the sky, we intertwine. Every hey, how was your day? Goes the lonely clouds away with the antennas and the planes up high. We're a secret signal in the night. On the rooftop line, your voice is my sign, and I feel fine. You complain about your boss, I laugh louder than I should. Tell you about the song I wrote, how it didn't sound that good. Somewhere down the streets below, someone's yelling at the world. Up here it's just you and me, tangled in a string of words. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your echo in my hand. But it wraps around my heart like a movie's quiet part. If the bars begin to fade and the signal starts to shake, I'll still hear you in the breeze, whisper floating through the leaves. On the rooftop line, your voice is my sign. Through the static in the sky, we intertwine. Every maybe I'm okay keeps the lonely wolves away, with the satellites and the planes up high. We're a secret signal in the night. On the rooftop line, your voice is my sign, and I'm alright. Seats are filling one by one, doors are closing with a chime. Someone yawns and checks the time. Subway shakes and draws a line. Avatars, moves on the wall, staring back in faded ink. I just press the button down, let my tired thoughts sink. First track starts a gentle chord, like a message from the Lord. Outside tunnels rushing by, but I've got another sky. Got a playlist for the train, washing off the little pain. Every station passing by, I feel a little more alive. In the rumble, in the break, every drop of worry shakes, till there's nothing left to wait. Got a playlist for the train, and I'm okay. quiet sea. Let the songs reset my feet. Got a playlist for the train, washing off the little pain. Every tunnel, every bend feels like starting up again. With the clatter of the wheels turning over how I feel, till the darkness slips away. Got a playlist for the train, and I'm okay. Got a playlist for the train. We were running down the block, laughing at the way we look. Hoodies flapping in the wind, nowhere special, nowhere booked. You pulled out that old camera, said don't move, just stay like this. Streetlight halo on your hair, click another little wish. Pictures came out far from clear, colors warped and edges weird, but I like the way they showed how the night around us glowed. Streetlight Polaroids blur, but so clear, shaking memories holding so near. We're out of focus, but somehow we shine, frozen in a crooked perfect line. Maybe we'll forget the words, but the feeling's here. Streetlight Polaroids, Streetlight Polaroids, yeah. Streetlight Polaroids, yeah, yeah. One where you're mid-laugh and fit, one where I look half asleep, one where both our faces hide, only sneakers in a lead. Later when the year was hard and we didn't talk as much, I would find them in my drawer, feel the warmth of just one touch. Time can fade 1,000 things, washed away what midnight brings, but the grainy black and white holds a piece of that old night. If one day we pass again, different lovers, different friends, I might keep those photos still, like a secret little pill. Streetlight Polaroids blurry but so clear, shake the memories, keeping them so near. We're out of focus, but somehow we shine, lit by every crooked city sign. Maybe we outgrew the jokes, but the light's sincere. Sliding doors half ajar, letting city noises through. Distant sirens barking dog, someone humming out of tune. I step out with socks on feet, leaning on the metal rail. Night is thick but kinda soft, like a one-out fairy tale. Below the traffic hums along, above the stars I sing a song. In between is where I stay for a little end of day. On my balcony, the city sings with me. Every car and window light a harmony. Let the cool breeze brush my tired hair, like a quiet, simple prayer. On my balcony, I finally can see how the mess of everything still turns to melody. I just breathe and leave my worries there in the balcony air. Neighbors talking on the phone, bits of laughter drifting by, laundry swaying on the line like they're waving to the sky. I don't know these people well, but we share this glowing view. Different stories, same small square where the night feels almost new. I don't need a distant shore to feel something at my core. All I need is this small space where my heart can slow its pace. If tomorrow comes in loud, heavy like a stubborn cloud, I can come back out right here. Let the city calm my feet. mess I can't ignore, but I hit my favorite track, volume up, the speakers shake. Suddenly this little space is a stage I get to take. No one watching, no one cares, just my shadow, just a chair. Every worry on the shelf, I can be my truest self. I'm dancing in my room, spinning out the gloom. Turn the dirty laundry into flowers in bloom. Jumping on my bed like a runaway star. I don't need a club, I'm already where we are. I'm dancing in my room, making my own moon, till the darkness says okay, I'll leave soon. Sweat and laughter sweeping up the doom. Dancing in my room. Text from friends I had to miss, wish you could've come tonight, but my body needed this private little ray of light. Hairbrush, microphone in hand, singing till I lose my breath. Every offbeat, every slip shakes the dust off from my chest. Every step a soft restart, on the floor I'm in my heart. Nothing polished, nothing neat, but the groove is pure and sweet. If the world feels big and cold and my courage getting old, I'll just shut the door again, let the beat become my friend. I'm dancing in my room, spinning out the gloom. Turn the dirty laundry into flowers in bloom. Jumping on my bed like a runaway star. I don't need a club, I'm already where we are. I'm dancing in my room, making my own, till the morning sneaks in way too soon. When the music ends, the joy still blooms. Dancing in my room, in my room, in my room, in my room, dancing in my room. Sun is slipping down the roof, sky is painted tangerine. Streets are filling up with booze, voices blending into steam. Grill food scents and fruits so bright, neon signs begin to hum. Every step between the stalls feels like beating of a drum. Vendors shout their daily deals, kids run past in tiny heels. Tasty bags and paper notes floating like confetti quotes. Under evening market lights, everything feels right. All the worries of the day fade into the night. With your hand around my wrist and the taste of sugar kiss, we're just faces in the crowd, but our hearts ignite. Under evening market lights. You pick out a lucky charm, say it kinda looks like me. I tease you about the price, but inside I feel the heat. Sharing skewers as we walk, burning fingers, happy lips, spilling sauce and stupid jokes, little accidental sips. We don't need a fancy place, candles, roses, satin lace, just this noisy, busy scene where our smiles are evergreen. If someday we can't recall which exact night held it all, we'll remember how it shone, like the market was our own. Market lights, everything feels right. All the chaos in the air turns soft and bright. The sound of metal pens and the brushing of our hands, we're just people passing through, but the world's inside. Evening market lights. Sliding in the backseat, city lights are running by. Driver asks, so where to tangled in my mind. Then he turns the radio up, some old tune I used to find. Chord progression I have known from a lifetime long ago. Suddenly my shoulders drop, all the spinning worries stop. Some taxi radio song is singing what I feel. Every lyric like a letter I forgot to mail. In the hum of engine noise, I hear my younger voice saying, hey, you're gonna heal. Some taxi radio song is stitching what was torn. In a stranger's car, my tired heart's reborn. By the time we reach my corner, pain's not as strong, thanks to that taxi radio song. Ooh. Driver's tapping on the wheel, tells me this one's pretty old. Says he heard it when he was just a kid in middle school. We both laugh and share a nod, two lives crossing for a ride, while the chorus lifts us up, floating through the endless night. I don't know his full name, he won't know my hidden shame, but for just these 7 blocks, we share music we unlock. If tomorrow feels the same, I might call another name, but I'll hope that on the way there's a song to light the grave. Some taxi radio song is singing what I feel. Every lyric like a letter I forgot to mail. In the hum of engine noise, I hear my younger voice telling me you're gonna heal. Some taxi radio song is stitching what was torn. In a stranger's car, my heart's reborn. When I step out to the pavement, I'm a bit more strong, holding that taxi radio song. Oh, rolled up the cardboard box, smell like rubber dust and new. Bright blue sneakers staring back like they already somehow knew. Tie the laces, double knot, take a step and feel the spring. Suddenly the same old road is a wild and shining thing. Maybe it's a silly thought, how a pair of shoes can talk, but they whisper, let's explore places you've not walked before. With my blue sneakers on, every road's a song. Even just the corner store feels like I belong. From the crosswalk stripes to the park's green lawn, I'm a traveler reborn. With my blue sneakers on, worries get withdrawn. All the heavy feelings start to move along. In these little clouds, I can run so strong. With my blue sneakers on. Take the long way after work, follow paths I've never tried. Find a mural on a wall, hidden on the quiet side. Kick the pebble, race the wind, skip a crack and hop the line. All the small forgotten streets turn to highways in my mind. I don't need a plane or train to escape the daily strain. Sometimes all I really need is a reason for my feet. When these shoes are old and worn, scuffed and faded, fabric torn, I'll remember how they made every simple step a parade. With my blue sneakers on, every road's a song. Even rainy Mondays feel like they're not wrong. From the office door to the dusk till dawn, I keep marching on. With my blue sneakers on, I can take it all. Turn a tiny sidewalk to a festival. In these little clouds, I can run so strong. With my blue sneakers on. time brushing teeth and washing face. Day was heavy on my back like a backpack full of weight. Phone lights up upon the sink, little bubble, simple text. Did today treat you okay? Somehow that just hits me best. I reply with clumsy jokes. You send back your favorite quotes. Soon we're trading tiny bits of our broken shining hearts. Your message it is at 11. My quiet little heaven. When the world is dim and all the noise is gone. Every sticker, every line says you're not alone this time. In the soft blue light until the night is done. Your message it is at 11. My quiet little heaven. You complain about your boss. I confess I cried at lunch. We both laugh at something dumb. Typing love too much. Screens are all we really have. But I feel you next to me. Like our worries shrink in size. Just enough so we can breathe. I don't need a perfect speech. Just a friend within my reach. Even just a good night's sleep helps my tired lungs go deep. If we move to different towns, chasing dreams or running down, I'll remember how back then we were saving 10 to 10. Your message is at 11. My quiet little heaven. When the day is done and I can drop my shield. Every sticker, every line wraps around this heart of mine like a blanket spread across a noisy field. Your message is at 11. My quiet little heaven. Got up when my alarm rang. Didn't hit the snooze this time. Made my bed and brushed my hair. That alone deserves a sign. Caught the early morning buzz. Found a seat beside the door. Answered all my waiting mails I've been scared to touch before. There are mountains and no fame, but I'll celebrate the same. Every small and quiet thing, like a secret diamond ring. Counting all my tiny wins today. Little steps that push the clouds away. From the dishes finally done to the walk beneath the sun. They may look like nothing much from far away, but I'm counting all my tiny wins today. Texted back a friend, the last one I left unseen too long. Cooked a meal that wasn't great, but at least I tried it on. Took a break when I felt weak, didn't force myself to run. Let myself just breathe and rest, that's a victory hard won. I don't need to change the world, every hour, every swirl. Sometimes getting through the day is a medal in its way. When the voice inside my head says you're not enough instead, I will lay these moments down, build a throne, not just a crown. Counting all my tiny wins today. Little steps that keep the dark at bay. From the smile I gave a stranger to the time I faced my anger. They may look like nothing much from far away, but they're adding up to who I am, and that's okay. So I'm counting all my tiny wins today. Got my time with this bass, and the rhythm in my feet turns this block into a screen. It's a sidewalk movie playing just for me. Every little moment is a low-budget dream, with the traffic as the score and the sky as metaphor. I'm the main character in faded jeans on this sidewalk movie. No one has to see all the little scenes that mean the most to me. Rolling credits in my mind as I walk between the lines of this sidewalk movie. Corner store is lit like a neon star. Kids are racing shopping carts in the dark. Bus stop crowd in a quiet slow-mo. Steam from the grate like a fog machine glow. Someone drops their phone, someone starts to sing. I just keep on walking to this four-chord thing. If I hit replay on this loop tonight, I could watch this episode for life. Every heartbeat, every beat matches cracks in the concrete. A chorus in my ears dubs a script over my fears. If tomorrow feels too plain, same old buildings, same old trains, I'll just change the point of view, find a brand new angle through. It's a sidewalk movie playing just for me. Every passing stranger is a side story, with the traffic as a score and the sky as metaphor. I'm the main character in faded jeans. I'm the sidewalk movie. No one has to see all the tiny scenes that mean the world to me. Rolling credits in my mind till the front door comes inside. From my sidewalk movie. Morning, woke up kinda gray. Clouds were sitting on my chest. Spilled my coffee on my sleeve. Thought today won't be the best. Then I found that note you wrote, crumpled in my coat from fall. Keep this with you when it rains. You're still shining after all. Folded like a secret charm. Tiny warmth inside my palm. Suddenly the day's not done. Feels like I've got one more run. Got a pocket sun, going just enough. When the world feels heavy, when the road gets rough, I just reach my hand inside, let that little light collide with the shadows trying hard to make me run. Got a pocket sun, maybe small but bright, hiding in the lining, but it shifts my sight. Every step a little warm in the middle of the storm, with my pocket sun. On the train with tired eyes, everyone in grayscale mode. Deadlines hanging overhead like a never-ending road. I remember what you said, you don't have to win today, just to show up and to breathe. That alone can be okay. So I press it through the clock, feel the paper soft and warm, like a quiet steady spark in a crowded moving dark. One day when the ink has blurred and I can't read every word, I'll still know what you had done. pocket something today.